Hi, Capricorn Rising. Here is your weekly forecast starting on the 12th of April until the 20th of April. I think there is a huge foundational reset happening right now in your life. The world is looking for excitement, probably, but you actually centered. Your activity is very centered in fourth house matters, the house of home, family, inner emotional security. And also, you've got a bit of a trigger happening in your second house as well, the house of finances and self-worth. So you are essentially rebuilding the base upon which your entire life stands. So it is a time for kind of like a homecoming. This week, the most private part of your chart, your fourth house, the house of home, family, roots, emotional foundation, is hosting a massive cosmic renovation. It feels like you are moving away from public ambitions for a moment just to ensure that your inner sanctuary is strong enough to support that mountain you have been climbing. That's what you are famous for, Capricorn. So it's a bit of an internal auditing. We are moving from fitting in to kind of belonging, starting with yourself. So Mars is making a conjunction to Neptune in your fourth house on the day when Venus and Jupiter are in sextile, and that's your fifth and seventh house. So this is a bit of an ethereal energy in your living space. You might feel this urge to redecorate, move, or even heal a deep family pattern. But how the house feel a little bit kind of foggy. I think it's not a day to sign a mortgage or a lease today. Instead, use this energy for spiritual cleaning and cleansing. Clear out the old energy in your home, in your basement. And if there has been tension with a family member, this is a day for a healing conversation rather than getting into certain type of confrontations. Now, while the home front is a bit misty, Venus in your fifth house is talking to Jupiter in your seventh. So that's very romantic. That's very creative as well. And then it can bring you luck. So a partner, a close associate is bringing massive joy and expansion into your life. It's fantastic to go on a date, a creative collaboration, or simply celebrating something, maybe a win with someone you love. Lean into that fun side. It's very much of a fuel for your hard work. Now, we do have got Mercury and Uranus on 29 degree, which are combining your third and fifth house. So this happens in the house of communication, a bit of a local area of your chart, as well as within your creativity and joy. So this is a light bulb moment about a local project or a creative idea, or you might decide that yes, I would like. You feel inspired to kind of write a book, but you finally see the logic in a major change, and therefore you might be shifting your message. This might be the last conversation that you want to be having with someone also. But somehow this aspect is clearing the path for the new moon on the 16th, which is, of course, taking place in your fourth house as well. And that's a go signal that it's okay to take care of yourself. It's okay to commit to a move or set a completely new boundary within your family. It really feels like that the Mars sextile Pluto also gives you the underground power to transform your wealth as you transform your home as well. So you might decide that you want to be selling, for example, your property. Maybe you are building a base that is not just comfortable, but very powerful as well. Now, in my membership program, I will be breaking this fourth house degree specifically for Capricorn rising sign. We are going to be looking at how to use this Aries fire to protect the peace within creating maybe a new foundation for yourself, or pretty much how to avoid domestic drama as well. Remember, there are a lot of energies in your fourth house, so therefore it can represent certain type of drama as well. Now, if you are interested in this, check out my website or the membership tab here for that particular video. You can sign up for it. Mercury even moves into your fourth house as well. And maybe, we want to be having some tough and inspiring conversations with our loved ones. It can get a bit messy with Mars and Mercury conjunction. With Neptune, it's very easy to say something that we might regret later on. But it's also with Mercury and Saturn conjunction, it's about committing to that spark that the new moon is actually bringing into your home life. Because Saturn is the planet of structure. So let's do a lot of domestic planning, setting house rules, finalizing a property matter, putting, for example, or signing a contractual agreement regarding a sales that might be going through. You are building your legacy up from the ground. You are doing it with your kind of signature signed on it. That's Mercury, Saturn, with a touch of discipline. We finished the week on the 20th with Juno and Pluto conjunction in your second house, the house of earned income, values, self-worth. This is the first of three passes. So you are entering this power contract regarding your finances. So this might be a financial contract. Maybe it's a major transformation that is about to start. How you want to make money, what you value. Maybe you are ready to kind of commit to a budget, for example, that will potentially change your life over the next year. You are learning that your worth is pretty much non-negotiable. So, Capricorn rising, your strength is your foundation right now. Build it up, build it well. Nothing can shake you. Like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments what is the new start you are making in your home life this week. I would love to hear from you. Good luck, Capricorn, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye bye.